You guys all know what this is. I know what this is. I haven't seen it because I was overseas when BlizzCon was happening. So let me just watch the announcement and then we can all lose our shit, okay? Deal? Deal? Okay, let's just watch it.
Someone once said that you can't go home again, but they lacked vision. And a temporal discombobulator.
Oh, Chromie! I knew it was worth keeping you alive. Chills down my spine. You, oh my god. Like, chill. Oh, massive chill down my spine. Massive. Oh my god, that chill. The massive chill down my spine right now. Okay, as you guys know, I've been open about it. I did not hit level 60 in the classic World of Warcraft. I was a level 41 hunter in STV when Burning Crusade opened. I ran to the portal. I don't have the level requirement. I'm like, fuck. So you guys know, I never had the opportunity to raid, I never had the opportunity for endgame PvP, and I was a complete noob. I'm completely open about it. I mean, I built my first computer in order to play World of Warcraft, so I was a noob to PC gaming, I was a noob to World of Warcraft, my English was broken, it was a mess. I was the, epitome of a noob. I was a noob. I picked the hunter because I was like, okay, warrior's cool, you know, they're badass, they have all these swords, you know, they're massive, but the hunter can wield, you know, melee weapons and has a gun. Like, that's how bad I was, right? I was so bad that I was a marksman hunter, you know, doing melee, you know, with wing clip and raptor strike. I can remember 1k needles, and there I was, you know, just shoot arcane shot, not even an aim shot, you know, the mob comes melee, and I'm hitting it down with raptor strike. That's how noob I was. Not gonna sugarcoat it, I was shit. But I know a lot of you have played the classic World of Warcraft, you know, vanilla, and you know, going back, you're going to be like, oh my god, I get to relive Naxxramas, I get to relive Anchorage, I get to relive ZA and all these sort of cool things. I never had the opportunity to do it the first time around. So for me to do this on an official server is going to be that part of my life that I never got to experience because, you know, I just came in too late to the party. So for me, this is significant on so many levels. One, because I didn't really pay enough attention to the original storyline, and I really want to go through the vanilla storyline while I'm leveling. And two, because I'm going to have the opportunity to try the PvP and the raiding in vanilla without the crappy disconnecting because of the internet that's completely shit in Australia. Hopefully now it's going to handle 40-man raids, and just it's just going to be amazing for me. I'm excited. My hope is that they have like a local server here in Oceania. Even if it's just one, I'm hoping that they have a local server. So, you know, like they do in now Warcraft, it doesn't really lag. PvP can sort of be fair with the people we're versing. And that raids just run smoothly because the internet in Australia is shit. And if we're having to connect with people all the way in the US, and it's 40 people in the raid, like, things can go wrong. I'm hoping that it runs smoothly. I'm just... it's going to be so fun to do. And I promise this time around, I'm not going to be a complete freaking noob and yeah, it was embarrassing how bad I was, but we all start there. I'm hoping that I can bring my Spectral Tiger mount into WoW Classic, because I can't see myself getting a code, nor do I see myself getting the gold and buying it in Vanilla WoW. I am probably going to run and get my markets back that I had in Vanilla WoW on WoW Classic, and I'm going to try to hit gold cap on that, which is probably going to happen. But at the same time, I don't really want to spend, you know, money and gold on the same mounts that I already have. I would really like them. I already have the ZA Raptor, which I got late BC Wrath of the Lich King. I got that on my second farm, my second kill. I don't have the old ZA Tiger. I'm wondering if getting those mounts in Classic will transfer them over to the current servers. I don't think it will, but it might. At the same time, yeah, I don't think it will. I don't think it will, because it wouldn't really be fair, because the people playing on the Classic servers that get these mounts would really want to showcase them, whereas people that just transfer them from their, you know, main account would just be like, oh, I have it, I got it, and all this sort of thing. So maybe it would be better for the Classic server to keep everything separate from the main server, but I don't know. It's like, either way, that's a little tiny little thing compared to the fact that we have an official server. I was more or less hoping that Blizzard would do this, because I think it's a good business decision on their end, because you have so many people playing private servers, and I was just saying, why don't you just release an official server? I'm sure you've got the game code sitting there. I'm sure you have the hardware to do it, you know. You guys can afford it. Just put an official server, and you're not going to have all these problems with Nostalrius and all these other private servers, and everyone that wants to play it is going to be able to play it without running the risk of having their account banned when the server gets taken down. I mean, if people want to play Classic WoW, you know, Vanilla WoW, why not just give it to them, you know? And luckily they did. I'm thinking at the back of their minds they were thinking about this for over a year now, and they didn't really want to announce it until, you know, they sorted out the issue that they made with WoD. And luckily they did in Legion. I absolutely love Legion to bits. It's amazing. I still haven't even finished the entire quest line, and, you know, the LFR still hasn't unlocked in Argus, but the standard has been improved. It's back to the old days of WoW when it was awesome. BC was awesome. Wrath of the Lich King was awesome. Kata was, yeah, pretty awesome. WoD was, you know, Mr. Pandaria was okay. It was different. It was cashing in on the Chinese gaming demographic. Let's not lie. I mean, I think Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King were not released in China, and so they released Mist of Pandaria, you know, Kung Fu Panda, to be able to cash in on that, because I think at the time they announced that China in any given year has 20 million gamers entering, you know, the scene, and so they wanted to soak up some of this. I understand that from a business point of view, and I don't think Mr. Pandaria was that bad. It was an enjoyable expansion, but it was not the level of BC and Wrath of the Lich King. And Legion, I personally think it's somewhere up there. It was really enjoyable. I loved it. I did all the storylines for every single zone. I'm filming the storyline for Argus. It works. It got me emotional. The start of the expansion with Zul'jin dying got me. When we had Ysera dying, that was emotional. It was a good story. So, Classic, I'm going to be able to experience the story without being a total noob. I don't know which class I'm going to play. I don't even know which patch they're going to open the vanilla server on. Classic server, sorry, vanilla classic. It's interchangeable in my mind, because we know that launch was a bit messy, from what I understand, and we don't want to have naked rogues running around and just soloing everyone. That would be ridiculous. I don't know if they're going to just grab the final patch of vanilla and put it into classic, or if they're going to tweak it a little bit, because let's face it, balance was a bit, you know, everywhere. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I think the fact that we have a classic announcement is really good. If they manage to get it right, because they're not going to have to release new patches unless it's, you know, fixing errors, is going to be great, because balance doesn't need to be touched. New Legion instances and dungeons don't need to be released. New items don't need to be created. Skins and whatnot, they don't have that much to worry about. Then they just got to worry about the maintenance and the administration of the servers and fixing any bugs that are outstanding. And I'm sure people that are playing the classic servers, you know, if they encounter a bug or their character freezes, they'll open a GM ticket, and then, you know, over time, the server is going to become more and more stable, more and more reliable, less and less errors are going to be there, and, you know, in a year or two after release, it's just going to be dessert, really. It's just going to be amazing. So that's my hope for it. I do want to play it. Hopefully, I will be able to live stream by then. Fortunately, Australia everyone in my building has fiber optic internet except this apartment, the floor downstairs. So the top floor and the bottom floor have fiber optic. This floor doesn't because MBN Co. didn't bring enough fiber optic cabling to finish the installation. Pretty sure someone stole it and they just don't want to report it. So it's like, argh. Like literally everyone in my area, my entire street has fiber optic. Everyone except this building. So if anyone's in Australia and knows how to deal with the MBN, please help me because I'm already talking to the telecommunications ombudsman and I don't know what they can really do. So can't wait to play World of Warcraft Classic. I'm gonna do the whole questing experience. I'm hoping I can live stream it and then turn it into a massive Let's Play where I go through the entire storyline. I don't know which class I'm gonna start as. I was originally a hunter. Hunters are great, but I've sort of, as you've seen, tasted all the other classes now in the later expansions. I think rogues are cool. Warriors, I've never really taken warriors seriously. I never took the time to really play them. I did play them a little bit in BC as an alt, and I thought they were cool, but I still have to decide what, you know, sort of character I'm going to play. So, class, I mean. So, that's going to be great. Which class are you guys going to play in vanilla? So, this is a question. What class were you originally when you started playing World of Warcraft? And what class do you plan to play in World of Warcraft Classic? Simple. Original class, class you're intending to play. Let me know in the comment section below. Maybe that will give me an idea as to which class I should play in vanilla. Because, let's face it, it's going to take months to level. I'm not going to make a million alts. I want to get it right the first time. I've got plenty of time to decide. Give me some tips. Let me know what you guys are doing, and hopefully I'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it was late. I was overseas. I came back. I reacted to it. Gonna run to uni to upload this after I finish editing it. So, thanks for all the support. We've hit 15,000 subscribers now. That's awesome. 15,000 Kumas. Holy shit. That's awesome. Alright. I can't wait. I'm gonna go react to the Battle of Azeroth trailer. I'm gonna go react to the Overwatch. I can't believe I missed BlizzCon, but hopefully maybe next year I can actually go there. If I can get a ticket, Blizzard, you're gonna do something about the people scalping the tickets on eBay. This is ridiculous. But, okay, anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time, Ninja Kuma out. Bye!